rebel attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower.
Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Mais c'est un salaud lui aussi. Ah.
Anne,
Une entrée discrète.
how nice of you to drop in. My name is Mr. Fig.
What?
The Enforcer.
À mort! Ah non, merde, c'est moi. Ah, j'ai un plan pour savoir où je vais. C'est ça le plan.
You're ready. Let's go get your Arca back.
Anne, oh, thank goodness.
Non. Et...
You don't mean... Fig, not you too.
What's happening?
What? Oh! Hein? Œuvre d'art créée pour apporter de la compagnie à une actrice itinérante et sa fille. Apporter de la lumière. Apporter de la lumière au bidule d'un révolutionnaire, j'arrive pas à lire. Seule source de réconfort d'une petite fille qui venait de naître dans un pays froid.
What did you do to him? Put that Arca down. Show some respect, girl.
Where is Anne?
Impossible.
Fig?
What did you do to me?
I don't know.
I was gone.
I'm so sorry, Fig.
I guess a stupid, soulless thing like myself will have to settle for that.
I don't believe it.
You think I'd leave you in charge, Bob? And what happened after I left?
J'ai trouvé une
I found a
grotte.
crystal cave. I met a spirit in there, and she changed my Arca somehow. She told me she was the world's first memory. She also told me that if Banku turns on the ether bridge, the world will cease to exist.
Bob, she met a spirit in a crystal cave.
Don't start.
She met the caretaker. There's no question about it. It's the only explanation for all of this.
The caretaker doesn't exist.
A spirit in a cave? A first memory? One who just happened to give Anne the ability to revive Forgottlings?
I don't care. But if our Arca can revive distilled Forgottlings, I'm afraid we do need our help. What do you say, Enforcer? Should we set aside our differences?
Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Qu'il fallait mettre de côté nos différences? C'est ça, non? Les gens dans le chat. Il y a 19 gens dans le chat.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. The first thing we need to...
I'm joining Fig, not you.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. I have a plan, and as much as I hate to admit it, we need your help, Enforcer. Anne.
I'm doing this so no Forgottling will ever be distilled or hurt again.
I couldn't have put it better myself, Anne.
Fig, why are you staring at me?
No reason.
There are a lot of distilled Forgottlings outside. I better get to work.
When you're done, let's meet in the hall and discuss our plan of attack.
Comment il marche? Bulbeman. Oh!
Anne, Fig and Bulb are waiting for you in the hall. We need to plan what is ahead. I'm so happy I got to see you again.
Me too. I have so many questions, but we never have the time.
You already carry all the answers.
Ok. C'est la couverture qui me tenait chaud quand j'étais bébé, quand ma maman elle m'a abandonné. Hein? Mais si, t'as un mur. Anne, arrête. Un mur.
You never told me what happened here while I was gone.
It's a long and sad story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I want to know what happened.
It all went very fast. After our talk at the plant, I ran to the service truck we used and drove back. I arrived here expecting the worst, but everyone was fine. I was in the middle of delivering my report when I heard an explosion, and Banku himself came through the roof on a mining lift.
He was here? In person?
Are you sure you want to hear the end of this?
Of course. Tell me everything.
Well, Banku broke through the roof. Validated Forgottlings were everywhere. They set fire to the linen. Before I knew it, everything burned. Banku was distilling everyone that crossed his path. I decided to hide the survivors in the memorial. There, we sat, just waiting for him. And of course, he found us. I got up, and I looked him in the eye. Then he yelled, "Where is she?" But before I could answer, the light faded around me. No pain, just darkness creeping in from all sides. The next thing I know, the light returned, and there you are.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
We have to stop him.
We will.
Ils ont raconté que j'ai oublié des oublions dans l'escalier, et alors? Assister à un inventeur qui rêvait de changer le monde. Ah oui, je peux...
Not anymore.
I'm not? You're right. I'm not. Thank you.
Ah, je peux tous les ressusciter, d'accord. Non, j'ai pas... Merde, j'ai pas lu. Ah, c'est bon. Permettez aux vêtements de grand-mère de sécher tranquillement dans la brise estivale.
Banku! It's over for now. Thank you so much.
Tu peux me remplir là? De nouveau? Non. Non, j'ai pas lu. Assure la survie d'un chevalier honnête mais malchanceux qui n'aurait pas survécu. D'accord.
You are my savior.
Well, I don't know about that.
Truly an honorable deed. I am forever grateful.
And I know exactly how we can take Banku down with one swift blow.
I look forward to hearing your thoughts, sir.
Recently, I spoke to a Forgottling with insight into the tower grounds. I've crafted a plan based on the information he gave me.
Who was this Forgottling, and where is he now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him after the attack.
What was his name?
It was none other than the great Crate Boxton.
Who is this unsung hero?
The bravest Forgotling I've ever met.
Bulb?
Excellent. Excellent. Mais c'était moi, Crate
It
Boxton.
was me in disguise. I'm Crate Boxton.
What?
We wanted to get the Arca back.
That can't be right.
It's true. Remember?
It was you. You tricked me.
I am sorry about that, Bulb. But I have a suggestion.
A plan.
Yes. Here's my plan. We simply walk in.
Through the main gate?
Bonku sealed that a long time ago. There's a secret entrance in my house, though.
I knew it. Dilly was right.
You still need to get past the checkpoints at the central station and tower grounds.
We'll pretend I've caught Fig. Everyone will think I was on Bonku's side all along.
That's quite a gamble.
It'll work. The secret tower entrance in my house is protected with an Arca lock. I can't open it alone.
I'll go with you.
Maybe the two of you can sneak in, but you'll need backup in case something goes wrong.
He's right.
Let me round up my friends from Scrappers.
Once Fig and I are inside the tower, we can turn off Bonku's security systems, and then the road will be clear for Bulb and his friends.
When we see the security system is off, we blow a hole in the wall and storm in.
All right, but I want to speak to Bonku before you do anything, Bulb. I have to convince him not to activate the ether bridge.
Anne is right. Physical confrontation is our last resort. Did you hear that, Bulb?
Yes, fine.
I'm sure it'll work.
I wish you the very best of luck.
The journey is dangerous. The town will be occupied by Forgotlings loyal to Bonku. Not to mention lost pieces.
What about the thing up in the top of the tower?
That's just a story. There's nothing living in the tower except Bonku.
Let's not start with the ghost stories. I think we all deserve a good night's sleep before we leave tomorrow. Anne, you can rest at my place.
Ooh.
Go ahead and take a rest, Dad.
Début tout.
Did you see the enforcer earlier? She can summon Forgottlings back to life.
That's crazy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, I wonder? Should anybody have that kind of power, what if she turns on us?
Et juste ramasser un bout de tapisserie. C'est par où qu'on est venu tout à l'heure? D'où on est venu? Mais je sais pas où est le quai, Luffy. Et je peux pas retourner apparemment. Non, je peux pas. Parce qu'ils ont mis des caisses pour que je puisse pas monter là. Je peux pas retourner en arrière. Je peux juste aller là.
Good evening, Anne. The bed is ready for you. You must be tired.
I am. Thank you, Blanket.
C'est quoi cette insistance pour me faire dormir d'un seul coup?
Sweet dreams, Anne.
Blanket?
Hmm?
What do you remember from your life in the ether?
It's a strange thing. You don't remember your life up there until you arrive here.
What do you mean?
I remember being there. I remember being wrapped around you. I remember your mother. But I was not really there.
Oh.
I'm the luckiest Forgotling here, you know. I'm already with my owner.
I like that.
Me too.
See you tomorrow, Blanket.
Good night, Anne.
I cannot believe I have to adjust this again. You are growing so fast.
I want to be this big.
Oh, you will. Just one more adjustment, and your Arca is ready again.
Why do I have to wear that?
Because you are very, very special, Anne.
We'll always be together, right?
Of course.
Time to get up, Blanket. Blanket? My blanket.
Morning, Anne. Ready to go? What's wrong? Oh. Are you all right?
Salut Benji, biscotte. J'ai pas lu ce qu'il a dit, merde. Faute à Benji, biscotte. Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Il faut que je réponde oui ou non, les gens. Les gens! Oui ou non? Ton oui dit non. D'accord, il m'a posé la question pour savoir si j'allais bien. Bah non.
Why did this have to happen?
She was old. It was her time.
I had such a good talk with her last night. About the ether.
I'll have someone move her to the memorial.
Thank you.
Ah ouais, c'est cristallisé, Blanquette.
Let's go then.
Ah, j'avais pas compris. Oh merde, Blanquette. Le mur 100, Anne, 0. Blanquette, non, pas Blanquette. J'aimais bien Blanquette. C'est gentil. Tu vas par là?
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
Ball put the scrappers to gather his group. Once we turn off Bonku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Bonku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
Let's go through here. Let's go.
Il faut que j'aille où là?
Uh-oh. My sense lost pieces.
I have an
Quoi? Ah mais ils vont m'attaquer moi. T'es gentil toi. Et ça fout la lumière.
I can operate trains to the tower.
Un truc qui m'échappe. Ah, faire ça. Pas con, c'est ça. Non! Oh, j'ai... J'avais de l'idée, là! Oh, 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 oh. Ça a marché, ça a marché, ça a marché, ça a marché! En fait, ça a pas marché la première fois parce qu'ils étaient pas assez nombreux, les bestioles. Il y en avait plusieurs qui s'étaient paumés. Et c'est pour ça que j'ai été obligé de recharger la partie pour les récupérer parce qu'il y avait plein de petits qui s'étaient paumés. C'est pour ça que ça marchait pas la première fois. J'avais mis trop de temps. Et du coup, les parias c'était perdu dans le niveau.
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader, Mr. Big, has been distilled.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about, being friendly with Mr. Big.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
En fait, le truc, c'est que si on arrête beaucoup, en fait, elle a aucune chance de retrouver sa mère et de repartir dans le monde, dans l'éther. En même temps, si elle se cristallise, c'est peut-être que sa mère est morte depuis très longtemps et que elle a aucune chance de la revoir non plus, quoi.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase.
Oui, je sais.
Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
Hein? Ah, il a tout cassé par rapport à la dernière fois, exact.
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, you freak!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
Les parias, c'est les pièces perdues des machines. What? Tout à l'heure, ils nous attaquaient et maintenant, ils nous aident?
Why are you thinking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Yes, very good. Psitowin, very good game.
Remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't met a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
what?
Or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
He'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in the trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
La violence!
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them.
stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boat was me.
Not anymore. Come on. We need to move on.
I can revive her! I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back, Vig.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I will be you. It's killing him?
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Could you help me up?
Aïe. Oh. Ok, c'est des affiches de révolutionnaires. C'est chiant parce que j'ai plus mes ailes. Ouais, c'est clair, bah, les petits sont partis au lit, tout. T'es gentil, je fais comment pour monter? Ah d'accord. Ah, c'est en face. Merde. Passe là? Ah oui, ça passe. J'étais passé à 1 millimètre tout à l'heure.
Our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
What did you do, Norman?
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgottlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved.
Quiet!
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Seul lien entre un gardien de phare et le continent.
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Tomber sur un fanatique. On va
Nobody
être gentil et puis
should
tiens.
wield this power over life.
Du coup, je suis de nouveau déchargé. Ouais. Non, c'est pas par là. Et c'est juste...
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Oui, il vient pas. J'ai eu peur.
Take another round. Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise.
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters.
Yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was
Si le tanker. Tu peux rester, ça fait pas peur.
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Ça va mieux? Ok.
Someone's up there. Plum bum.